They were already digging his grave when the thunder split the sky. The villagers dropped their shovels and looked up. The air felt heavy, like something unseen was watching us. I was 17 that year, just one of the boys carrying sand to the burial ground. I didn't understand much about love or the ways of the gods, but I knew one thing: that morning, something terrible was about to happen. Our village, Umwago, had one rule older than the king himself: no princess marries an outsider. The elder said it kept our blood sacred. The king's daughter, Princess Amara, grew up hearing that rule. But she was not the kind of girl who bent easily. She was the kind who looked people in the eye when they spoke, who rode horses through the fields when her maids begged her to stop. Then came Chaik, a trader from the next village, tall, calm, and too bold for his own safety. He came to the market every 4 days, and somehow, the princess always found a reason to go there too. We all noticed it, but who were we to talk about royal matters? Until the night they were caught. I was among the crowd when the guards dragged them to the palace square, Amara's hair loose, her wrapper stained with dust, and Chaik tied up like a goat for sacrifice. The king's face was carved in anger. Who gave you the right, he thundered, to touch what belongs to royalty? Chaik didn't kneel. Love gave me the right, he said quietly. That sentence alone sealed his fate. The king ordered him to be buried alive at dawn, near the old Iroko tree where they met. Amara screamed and fell at her father's feet, begging him. The king didn't even look at her. If you defy the gods, he said, you die with him. The rain began at midnight, loud and endless. The sky cracked with thunder again and again, like something was warning us. By morning, the king's son, the young prince, was found lifeless on his bed. His eyes were open, mouth frozen in a silent scream. Panic spread through the palace. The chief priest was called. He looked into his cowries and said, "The blood of an innocent man calls out. If you bury him, the gods will take more." Still, the king refused to yield. He said it was coincidence, not the gods. But the storm didn't stop. Roofs fell. Trees burned from lightning. Even the royal cattle died. 3 days later, the king came out of his hut barefoot and trembling. He ordered Chaik's ropes to be cut. When Chaik walked free, the wind went still. The rain ended like someone shut the sky. The prince woke up that same night. He said a woman dressed in white stood by his bed and told him, "Your sister's love has broken the chain." Weeks later, the whole village gathered again, not for a burial this time, but for a wedding. Amara walked beside Chaik in her coral beads, smiling faintly. But there was something strange about her. Her steps were slow, her eyes distant, as if she had seen something beyond our world. 3 days after the wedding, she fell sick and never woke up. The chief priest said her soul had paid the price for changing destiny, that no one breaks an ancient rule without offering something in return. Even now, when I pass the old Iroko tree, I swear I still hear her voice in the wind, soft and sad, like someone who won but didn't survive it. And that's how Princess Amara became both the curse and the blessing of Umwago, the woman who defied the gods and taught us that even love can shake heaven.